Okay.
All right, we are back. We're going to be doing a little more Pokemon Silver tonight, going through more of the Kanto region post-game that we've been up to. I'm joined by my girlfriend, Bubbles, once again. She's going to be setting up her own stream, so sounds like you're about to go live there too, sweetie. You're going to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pop up my stream here in just a second.
Okay. Well, I will be a little quiet so you can feel free to do that over on your end.
Alright, guys, I'm back with you. I just wanted to get back with you, play some more Ruby. Haven't really played a whole lot of it, but definitely loving it. Something that I've kind of played today. You guys have kind of seen it, so definitely kind of funny because we're both playing Pokemon.
Yeah, what I'm actually thinking of, I'm Gelotard, by the way. I'm doing my own stream. We're streaming at the same time. At some point, we'll figure out overlaying them together, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. But sweetie, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up your channel so I can see what you're up to on my phone and give you any tips if I can see that you need help with anything.
Like, yeah, no, that sounds awesome. Right now, I'm just trying to bulk up my Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that area you're in is pretty infamous for being there's a rival battle that kind of throws some people off that they have to do some bulking up for. But it's looking like you're probably pretty well leveled for for where you are so far. How many gyms
Yeah,
have you
no,
beaten?
I've 3, 4,
Four, really?
3 or 4, yeah.
If you've done four, that's some real good progress. But even three, that's pretty. You're doing a pretty respectable job for yourself for a first timer.
Yeah, no, I haven't really played a whole lot of it, so it's definitely a new experience for sure. It's fun.
I'm glad you've been enjoying it. We can share the
The bicycle's a
Pokemons.
little weird though.
Oh yeah, there's two different types if you didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about the mock bike.
Yeah, there's like one there's the mock bike and the acro bike.
I think the acro bike is more for like handling and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's certain areas you can only use one or the other to navigate with. Okay, so in my game, I think I'm going through the bike path area, Route 16, 17.
Oh, also, for those of you that didn't know that are in my stream, I am getting a computer tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for some new streams on new games. I'm definitely gonna be playing some Apex, so Fortnite, you name it, we're definitely gonna be running it.
Yeah, she's kind of had to do some older games kind of out of necessity, but once she gets that, it'll be more mix where there's some old stuff and some more contemporary stuff.
Exactly. I'll still definitely play the older stuff, but think I'm gonna catch up on my newer stuff for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe I can get into some of the multiplayer scenes that you're into, like Apex and Valorant.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get you into Valorant.
I'm curious.
I think that's one of our next streams.
Yeah, I'm down once we're able to set that up properly.
Oh, I forgot that I didn't walk past this bitch.
Have you been to the desert yet?
Yeah, no, the sandstorm is too much.
Yeah, if you can't get through it yet, then you need a certain item. I think there's like some sand goggles you have to get.
From where?
I don't remember that. There's only so many details I can remember. I
Damn.
remember. But like literally, I was thinking about this the other day, sweetie. If you asked me to map out what Hoenn is from memory and where you go, I think I could probably do it. I might not remember every town name, but I
That's
think I
funny.
remember, like, the general flow of how the game goes.
That's beautiful. We love that. I also got an EXP share while I was gone grinding away on my Pokemon.
Now,
where
that's
it
going to
was
be
not
real
live.
helpful for you, especially because you like to have one dominate, so if you give that to some of your low-level guys, that'll help keep them up to speed.
No, exactly.
In later games, EXP share becomes automatic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, honestly, those games, though, sometimes I turned it off because it made it too easy for me. We'll see how you feel when you get to it.
Which ones?
X and Y. The 3DS ones and onward, those are the ones that do that. For a moment, I forgot I'm trying to catch new Pokemon, and I just beat up that Grimer I found. Hopefully the next one I'll be able to catch.
I fucking hate Leech Seed so much. Leech Seed's such a pain in the ass.
Oh, sweetie, I think, the Elite Four footage that I still need to show you, I did some clever stuff with Leech Seed to help keep myself alive with how tough it was.
Leech Seed with a fiery passion because it just, like, fucks me over so hard. Like, there's nothing I can do against it. Like, I'm just sitting here going back and forth, killing my Pokemon.
Yeah, it's tricky, but, usually with Leech Seed you want to have a bulky Pokemon that can take it. It can be a real pain. I'm gonna see if I can Leech Seed this Grimer.
Pineapple.
Once
Oh,
you're...
by the way, Guts evolved.
Oh, nice, yeah, I noticed that. If
Yeah,
you
it's
want,
no
when
longer
you're out of a
Pyro.
battle, I can take a look at your team and see kind of my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
We've got
There's some new
Marshtomp,
Pokemon there, yeah.
we have Skitty, we have Minun, or is it Minun?
I think it's Minun, but I could be wrong.
I have a Ron.
I had an Aeron on my first ever team. I didn't bother to evolve it. I just didn't put enough effort to.
Mokita, and then Swallow.
Okay, let's see. With that team, okay, in terms of weaknesses, it's not really too immune to anything, so good job there. Just a personal thing. You've got 2 normal types, but one of them's a flying, so that kind of doesn't count. But yeah, honestly, it's a decent team type coverage-wise, and, you know, they're diverse and not too vulnerable. If anything,
That's
I
what
think
I thought.
Minun probably is the most dead end out of those. Like, it's not going to
Yeah.
become super powerful, but I mean, an electric
Nope.
type is helpful.
Well, I mean, having an electric type on top of Flash is kind of useful.
Yeah. Do you want me
So, like, the
to...
thing is the team that I have is very specific to, like, how I use certain things like Flash and
Oh,
Rock Break
definitely.
and stuff.
Definitely. Yeah. In these
So it makes
earlier
it a
games,
little
you
more
have to do
difficult,
that.
for sure.
Do you want it to be a surprise what the next gym type to prepare for is, or do you want a little bit of hint?
I think I went into it, but I could be wrong.
Well, if you haven't gotten the desert goggles yet, then I don't think so. Unless you haven't
Okay.
beaten the guy of this place yet. If you haven't, then I guess you know what it is.
Oh no, I have the electric type.
Yeah, did you beat him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. Do you want to know what the next one
There
is,
goes my stream.
or do you want it a surprise?
I'll just be surprised.
Okay, then I'll
But
keep
I'm a
it
little
surprise.
annoyed now because my stream just said no, disconnected, and now I have 2 separate VODs. One that's gonna be like 5 or 10 minutes, and then one that's gonna be like forever.
Yeah, what I would recommend in that case is, have you set up yet to record as you're streaming?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Okay, I can help you with that sometime. It's not too complicated. You just mostly need the storage space for it. But, I'd recommend making a YouTube channel that you can upload the full broadcasts to. And there might be an ability to upload them to Twitch as well. But I'm not as sure on that. But the thing is, unless you specifically highlight something, your VODs only last so long. I think if you don't have Amazon Prime, they last like 2 weeks. So yeah, for the long term, you're probably gonna want some sort of either you're gonna want to like archive everything as soon as it gets broadcasted, afterwards, or just have a YouTube channel where you upload the stuff.
Probably just have a YouTube where I upload everything.
Yeah. You're early enough in your stream career that I don't think it's going to be a huge deal that you haven't put some of the stuff up, but I think it'll be nice for posterity's sake.
I just need help setting up. I don't know how to do any of that.
Yeah, I could take a look at OBS and see where some of that stuff is.
We'll worry about it some other time. I'll worry about it when you're actually physically here with me.
Sounds good, sweetie. Are you,
I think that'll make it an easier time. I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point.
Yeah, if you've beaten the third gym, I think you need the goggles, so let me quickly look it up for you.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because as far as I remember, that is where you would want to be going next. I could be wrong, but let me look it up.
My freaking tooth hurty.
Your tooth hurty?
My tooth hurty.
Yeah, your poor tooth's been hurting lately.
I just need to figure out how to get a Pokemon with Surf.
I don't think you have the ability to use Surf yet, but I could be wrong. Because each gym leader, like, gives you a new ability, like, oh, now you can use Cut, now you can use Flash. So, it's looking like I may have had the order a little...
Wait, I don't have Cut, though.
You don't?
No.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you're supposed to have that by now. Let me look up the HM order in Hoenn. I'm gonna look this up.
But I don't think Steelwing can cut bushes.
Oh man, Cut is like beating Roxanne, the first gym leader, gave you the ability to use Cut. So, hold on. Where would you be getting it?
Then why don't I have it?
Let me find that out. Somewhere in Rustboro City had it. I guess you haven't hit anything yet that needed Cut, but if you did, let's see where it would be. There's a house west of the Pokemon Center in Rustboro, the Cutter's house. That's where you get Cut. If you want to do that now, I don't know if you'd rather look into some of the other stuff, but...
No, I'd rather do that now, because then it gives me access to certain areas that I didn't have before.
Exactly.
I'm still really freaking absolutely annoyed by this freaking VOD thing, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I understand, sweetie. That's why I'll help you figure out the recording thing, because it shouldn't be too hard to set up. Let's see. Lava Ridge Town. I was under the impression you had to get the goggles before you got to the next gym town, but apparently you don't need to. So, hold on.
LOL, my one viewer is you. I did have 2 viewers and then they just kind of left.
Yeah, that can happen. Let's see.
Can you move your freaking birdie little stinky doo butt? Hey, where the fuck? Westboro City's up here. But I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna leave the Silcoon alone.
I think, you can't use it yet, but to get strength, which is also a good HM to have, you might want to, once you get back to Mauville, you'll want to go west and try to get through the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I tried going through that tunnel earlier, and it looked like there needed to be a boulder to move it.
So it's possible you use Rock Smash for that, but if not, then...
It wouldn't let me. It said that there has to be a Pokemon that can move it.
Okay, yeah, that's strength, so... Let me look this up. Strength...
The Cutter's house, where'd you say it was?
It should be west of the Pokemon Center, it said. West would be left of the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, if I can even find the Pokemon Center.
It's the red building.
Oh. This one?
Yeah, it's Pokemon Center. So that might be the Cutter's house.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Nice. It seems to suggest that, let's see. Yeah, it's seeming to suggest that the tunnel needs Rock Smash. So maybe you just haven't... Have you taught Rock Smash to Pokemon yet?
Yeah, I have it on Aaron.
Okay. Well, maybe give it another shot.
I could probably do that. I definitely need to kill my Pokemon first. I think that's the biggest thing of priority.
But once you get that, where the game wants you to go next is just a little to the left of the desert. You can't go through the desert yet, but there's some mountainous area you'll be going through.
Yeah, I remember going through it.
Did you make it to a town on past the mountain area yet?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Okay, well, I would give that another shot again.
But now I have cut, so that's an extra little thing that I can use.
Yeah, it'll...
To get around and stuff.
Yeah, it'll open up some things. If you go back north, if you have Rock Smash and it works like it says it does, you won't actually need to use the boat. That tunnel, when you come out the other side, it'll be the town where the daycare is. So it'll actually get you to Mauville.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I would head north and try to get to the tunnel with the Whismur. That's where you'd want to go and try use Rock Smash.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
But that's like a little shortcut. You had to take the long way before, but then it'll get nice and shorter.
So I can go... No. Leave me alone, you stinky bootied Pokemon. I'm just trying to go somewhere.
You're gonna love it when you get Fly.
I'm excited.
Because Fly lets you fast travel between towns.
Yeah, no, I remember having it in Fire Red, and it was the most useful thing that I ever did on. Okay, so Westboro City.
Yeah, you'll want to
Is
go.
this where?
Yeah, you'll want to go up and then right. So like all the way through the town and then to the right.
This way?
Yeah, that path, and then try to get into the tunnel and see if Rock Smash works.
It should, because I know those ones can be smashed, but there's some rocks in another place that, don't work.
Okay. Then I'll take a look at it and see what it looks like.
No. Not really. But I do want to make a secret base.
Yeah,
here.
go ahead and do that, and then go back in the tunnel, and I'll take a look.
Oh, see, this one's a lot nicer.
This is definitely a fan favorite feature of this game. Okay, but for those of you guys watching my Twitch channel, it looks like we're going to be getting ads in a few minutes. So just as a reminder, subscribers shouldn't receive ads. I don't want to paywall my content, want everyone to be able to enjoy this channel. But if you do feel willing to contribute, it's greatly appreciated. Even a little bit goes a long way. And I hope to be able to put whatever I get towards making this channel better. And as a way of showing appreciation for those willing to contribute, there will be incentive rewards for those who contribute the most. So if you want to pick something I do on this channel, feel free to shoot for being number one in one of those categories. So ads are running in a few minutes, just so you guys know.
Imagine running ads. Ew, my watchers don't have to watch ads.
That's because you can't yet. You're not affiliate yet.
I know. I just like to make jokes.
Oh yeah, those rocks you can rock smash, sweetie.
Yeah, no, these ones I can. There's a bigger boulder that I have to use strength for, though.
Yeah, don't bother yourself with that one yet, but this one will help. And I think this guy actually gives you strength.
Yeah, he just did, actually.
Okay, you have it now, but you can't use it yet till you beat the 4th gym.
Really?
Yeah, you have to earn the ability to use it. But now you've got an easy way through the towns.
But it's letting me do it already.
Yeah, but it won't let you use it in the overworld yet. So you'll have the move, you can use it in battle, but it won't move the boulders yet.
Oh, I see. So maybe I'll wait. Oh, this town. Okay, yeah, I do remember this town. I thought it was a cute little quaint town.
Yeah, this is, I think, where Wally's family lives.
Again, that's what it looks like. Thanks for telling me information I already knew, you crazy lady. You wasted my time.
Oh, I think that woman might be a happiness checker because some Pokemon evolve with happiness level. So she's a way for you to get a sense of where your Pokemon are at.
Oh, that makes sense
So,
then.
like, if you wanted an Espeon or Umbreon, you need enough happiness level.
Espeon would be cool to have. This is a Pokemon contest thing.
There's one Pokemon that only evolves by doing great in the contest, but it's super rare to get on its own. I was never able to get it to evolve, and I think I had to
What was
trade to
that?
even get one. What do you think of Illumise, sweetie?
She's kind of goofy looking. Please don't kill her though. Ah, damn, it did.
I'm gonna give you a hint, sweetie. Flying types are super effective on Bug.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't have done that.
Maybe not. I have all the types memorized. It takes time to be able to do that, so I can help you figure out some of those matchups.
No, that makes sense. That'd be greatly appreciated. It'd help me out a lot. Why can't I run away?
Some of it is intuitive, and then some of it you just gotta learn. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to just know that Bug is good against Dark, but,
Yeah, no, that's kind of fucking weird.
it's just the way they have it.
Here's the daycare. Here's the other gen.
Yeah, the daycare is where you can leave
Oh, I
two
already beat this
Pokemon.
dude.
You can leave two Pokemon at the daycare to try to breed them. So in terms of what to do, head towards the desert, but then go left and try to go through the mountain area.
The desert is this way.
No, the desert is north.
Yeah, no, I'm going the right way.
Okay, you're a little delayed, so I couldn't tell. It looked like you were going the wrong way.
Nope. See? Sandstorm.
Yep.
You see it now?
Yeah, so instead of there, go to the left and try to go through the mountain area.
Damn it, I was really trying to avoid her. I didn't want to have to fight her. You're just gonna absolutely get your ass whooped by my Pokemon, bro. Just absolutely destroyed.
I'm gonna put in the chat your channel so people can know what channel I'm talking about. So they're like not totally confused.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then hey, maybe people will give you a follow.
That would be amazing. But an extra follow is always nice. For sure.
Yep.
We're gonna go with tackle. Damn. Homie just got all of his stuff back.
When you fight a grass type, flying type is good against it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Grass
Okay.
are weak to 5 types. Fire, flying, ice, bug. Fire, flying, ice, bug. Poison. Those are the 5.
Makes sense, yeah.
Now, because Lombre is grass water, fire isn't actually that good.
Yeah, no, that one makes sense. Yeah, see, I remember coming through this mountain, but I don't remember it.
So, I think you gotta go through the cave. There's gonna be a lot of fire types here.
Yeah, there is.
Don't try to
Kind of works
don't
out.
try to go to anywhere that you can't with strength. I've heard
No,
Torkoal is a
Seabreak's
pretty
right.
good Pokemon. I think it's actually pretty good in the modern meta.
Oh, really?
Like in some of the newest games, it's apparently a quite good Pokemon.
I touched 2 grass blocks. 2. Matthew's skitty to make sure I don't kill him. Oh my god. Almost killed my skitty.
Normal is weak to fighting. That's the only thing it's weak to. And
really?
Machop is a fighting type.
That makes sense, yeah. Well, now I'm gonna have to revive my poor skitty.
Your poor kitty.
My poor little baby. You can make me cry.
Are you gonna try to catch it?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Annoying.
Yeah, I've got a Machamp on my team right now in Silver. That's the fully evolved form of Machop.
Machamp, doesn't he have 4 arms?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is leading me to, but alright.
Yeah, just try to follow that path unless you get stuck again, because I'm pretty sure that's the way you're supposed to go.
Grandma's letting me rest up my Pokemon. How sweet of her.
What a nice little granny.
Right? Oh no, I didn't mean to rest up twice. Whoops. No, I'm really still tired. No.
But like I mentioned at one point, Sweetie, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, the very next game after them was Ruby and Sapphire. So yours is
really?
the game you're playing is the one that comes after the generation I'm playing.
Oh.
So the graphics jumped from what I'm playing to what you're playing.
That makes sense. That's kind of cool.
Okay. Let's
Of
see if there's
course
any
we
more
used the
trainers here.
Freaking potion.
I think that's all of the trainers on the cycling road. So after this guy, I think I'll be good with the cycling road.
I fucking hate Sunspore.
Paralysis can be real annoying. I swear its chances to screw you over get worse the longer your Pokemon stay out.
Well, the one thing I hate is fighting against stupid fucking Rosalia because it's like every 2 seconds I'm gonna Mega Drain you. I'm gonna Mega Drain you. Like, go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna tell you right now, in case you didn't know, Sweetie, Marshtomp is 4 times weak to grass. So if you ever face a grass type, you want to get Cutie out of there.
That makes perfect sense. It's just really irritating still.
Yeah. Judging from your team, I think whenever you see grass types, you'll want to use Swellow. Yeah, you'll want to use Swellow on grass types.
Okay.
I've got some pretty good viewership on my end right now, sweetie. I have 4 viewers.
Yo, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
For those of you watching, we're doing the post game, going through Kanto.
back to my 2 viewers.
Yeah, it'll definitely fluctuate from time to time. Usually it does that until you start getting a good stride where people start getting interest. It's the nature of
The
streaming.
only interest that people will like in me is that I'm a woman. I'm not good at video games.
Oh damn, I've got 5 viewers now. It's pretty good.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Okay, I think I did all the trainers here. So now I'm
Are you
gonna...
kidding me? I accidentally learned to move without realizing it because I was paying attention to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to distract you.
It's okay.
There, if it consoles you, there's places you can go to relearn old moves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like the move relearner. You'll find them eventually. Let me fight some of the trainers over here. Gotta get my way to Fuchsia City. I think that Sandshrew sprite is so cute.
Bastard. Stop it!
Yeah,
No,
that kind of stuff is
Thanks,
really
Taylor.
annoying because it makes your moves miss more.
It's so irritating. It's like, brother.
It's one of the most troll things you can do.
Yeah, I'm just... No, fuck you, Sandshrew.
For
not
Sandshrew
gonna
is
put
ground
it in.
type. For ground type, you'll want water, grass, or ice.
Okay.
There's a Pokemon here called Spinda. It has like, I think like mathematically, its spots can show up in so many different configurations that it's like, there's like millions of options.
Oh, he's so cute. Kitty meow meowing. He meow meow the Trapinch to see.
In the Pokemon XD game for GameCube, I had a Delcatty on my team. That's the evolved form.
That's... Yeah, no, that's kind of why I wanted Skitty on my team, is because of Delcatty.
Yeah, I think you might need a Moonstone for that, but I could be wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you need a Moonstone to evolve it, but I could be wrong.
I'll have to look into it.
I really like the
Yeah.
Trapinch line.
He's also really freaking annoying.
I bet he is. Because they're all doing accuracy moves.
Mm-hmm. How the hell do you get 2 moves in a row, bro? That's not fair. I didn't even get to attack in between its moves.
Is it because you were
How does that
paralyzed?
No.
You're only allowed 1 move a turn, so I think it was. But we
I
got...
didn't say I was. Unless I didn't notice it.
It may have just gone fast, but... Hello, Liddy Kodo in the chat. How's it going?
Hey, that's awesome. You got someone in the chat.
Yeah. You playing anything, Liddy Kodo, or just watching? You into Pokemon at all? Because we like Pokemon around these parts.
That we do.
It's chill, just got off Fortnite. Ooh.
Oh, Fortnite's always fun.
My girlfriend's been getting me more into it. I don't have a ton of experience, but I've been getting into it some more. I've been enjoying it. Probably stream it at some point. He's replaying Gold version right now, about to get to the Elite Four. Nice. So he's also going through Johto.
Crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm in the post game. I'm in the Kanto stuff. I've already beaten the Elite Four.
What am I on?
You're on like how far in the game?
No, like, in the series would I be considered?
Generation 3. I'm on Generation 2.
It'd be cool to play through all of the generations.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing, sweeties. I've been doing this marathon. Because before I met you, I was doing the Generation 1 games, Red, Blue, Yellow, and Stadium. And now, yeah, I'm doing the Generation 2 ones. But that's actually my plan for this channel, is to go through all of them. So, guess we'll have to recap you with some of the ones I already did before. Have you watched some of it? Maybe show you some of the highlights. What's with the last slot?
That'd be a lot of fun.
What's with the last slot on your game screen with Steelix? So, I have this is a little custom overlay I put together. Those are my daycare Pokemon. Steelix was a prominent team member, but he kind of got replaced. So I just put Steelix in the daycare to kind of represent that he used to be part of the team, but now he's kind of on the bench. Kind of got replaced by Skarmory. But I was using Steelix and Onix quite a bit throughout getting through the first gyms and stuff. What do you think of that part of the game, sweetie, with the Ash effect? Isn't that pretty neat?
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, my girlfriend is streaming Ruby over on her channel, which I linked in the chat. She's getting through some of the kind of ashen routes in the north that I think lead to I think Lava Ridge.
Now I'm poisoned.
Yeah, poison's annoying because when you start walking in the overworld, it keeps doing damage.
Yeah, no, I hate poison.
I don't want to watch that. I'm playing Ruby next. So it looks like Liddy Kodo's going to be doing some Ruby soon, too.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Sounds like a fun time. Hopefully they enjoy their playthrough.
Yeah, I grew up with Ruby and Sapphire a lot. And I had Silver. I played it a little bit, but I never got past, like, the second gym. I kind of just wanted to keep doing Ruby and Sapphire because it was a lot more, graphically clear and seemed more advanced than Silver, which I think is pretty fair as a kid. There's definitely some upgrades with Ruby and Sapphire.
I played a lot of Fire Red and Blue.
Yeah, Fire Red's a remake of Red and Blue, so kind of cleans things up a little bit.
I really like Fire Red.
But yeah, you can see it's my little custom overlay on the screen. That's my current team. That's the team I used to beat the Elite Four. Aside from Executor, it wasn't evolved yet because I couldn't get a Leaf Stone yet. But yeah, as a team I've got... I'm actually going to try to get a Celebi. I'm going to glitch for Celebi. And then once I do that, that'll probably be the team I use to grind up to take on Red. And, you know, do what's really the ultimate challenge of this game. Because in this game, sweetie, in Gold and Silver, you get to fight the champion of Red and Blue and Yellow. He's named Red, and he's kind of meant to represent when you were playing Red and Blue and became the champion there. It's like you're fighting him, so it's like you're fighting your past self.
That's so bizarre.
Am I playing on GameCube? No, I am, I'm playing on my computer. I'm using, Same Boy. But I do have quite a few old Game Boy cartridges, especially Game Boy Advance ones of the Pokemon games. Okay, Fuchsia. Probably going to want to take on Janine as soon as we get the chance. Yeah, the CRT screen effect is actually a filter. It's actually one that my girlfriend really liked, so I had it, but like, watch, I'm actually going to demonstrate. Let's see, options, graphic options. This is how I was using it most of the time, was this monochrome LCD. Then at one point I switched to this, and then my girlfriend really liked the CRT look, so that's what I've been going for. It kind of messes with, I had everything lined up a little more neatly. The curvature kind of throws it off, but honestly I really like the CRT effect, so I don't really care. Yeah, I like the CRT effect. I've been realizing in recent years how much older games were built for those kinds of screens, and they don't look terrible, but the effect is a little diminished when you just go for a straight LCD look for things. Like, it'll make your games look all jagged in ways that they weren't meant to originally. So they closed down the Safari Zone. So, can't really do that. Okay, looks like really the only thing to do in Fuchsia is fight Janine, which is, I think, Koga's daughter or something. So I guess I'll go to that gym and take that on. I believe they're poison type, so I think I'll be wanting to use Aquans to start. Do the old glitches work on emulators? Yeah, not everything will carry over, but like, I was able to do the Mew glitch and get Mew in blue when I was emulating it. And I am planning on trying to glitch to get Celebi, so yeah, a lot of the same glitches still work. And I think you can actually put in, like, Game Shark codes and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
I want to see, which one of these guys has the XP share right now? Okay, Yellowback does. He's at a good level now, so I'm gonna take that from him. Let's give it to Aquans. Okay. Yeah, the Celebi glitch isn't as known as the Mew glitch, and it seems more complicated, but I was looking into it, and I think it might be doable, so I might give it a shot. If not, then I'll just keep using Executor.
Bro, I can't even walk 3 steps without getting into a freaking battle with those stupid Pokemon.
If you want to avoid that, you can buy repels. I don't know if they have them at the store yet, but if you use a repel, it'll bring down having as much random encounters.
Yeah, but the thing is, then I have to walk all the way back to the store and get that, and no.
I understand, but next time you happen to be in a town, you might want to buy one. If the grind bothers you. Ooh, follow?
Nice, that's awesome.
Thank you for the follow, Lidikodo. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Glitch to copy Master Balls and Rare Candies when I was a kid. I think I'm a little familiar with that. I've never attempted that. Honestly, I didn't do that much glitch manipulation. In Diamond and Pearl, I used a little bit of Action Replay to get a Darkrai, and actually kind of felt a little bit of a cheat for doing it, and I kind of felt a little guilty. Yeah, the only major glitch I've done is like getting Darkrai and then getting Mew. Yeah, I think I remember it being like you gotta shut off the PC right before saving, something like that, and allow you to glitch and do some copies, but I have not replicated it myself or even attempted it.
I just want the soot, bro. Stop. Please.
You're trying to get something, sweetie?
I'm just trying to get soot for this guy so I can get whatever item it is that he has.
Oh, you gotta walk around in the soot?
Yeah. It's really agitating.
Yeah, I think you might want to get repels if the battles are agitating. It'll save you some heartache.
Well, I mean, it's like literally every 2 fucking steps, dude. Swear
Yeah.
to God.
There's an interesting effect. I don't know if this has to do with the fact that the screen was different on a Game Boy, but for whatever reason on emulator, it's actually easier to see where the invisible walls are here. I don't know if that's an emulator problem or if you could always do that and it's just harder to see on the screen back in the day.
2 fucking blocks, I'm telling ya. 2 blocks.
Oh, it looks like ads are about to run in a few minutes, so just as a reminder to my viewers, subscribers shouldn't receive any ads. I don't want to paywall any of my content. I want everyone to be able to enjoy this channel. But for those of you who do feel willing to contribute, it's greatly appreciated. Even a small amount goes a long way. And I hope to be able to put whatever I get towards making this channel better. As a way of showing appreciation for anyone who is willing to contribute, whoever does the most will be able to nominate future streams. So if you want to pick something to do on this channel, feel free to shoot for being number 1 in one of the categories. So those will be running soon, just so you guys have a heads up. If you have an ad block or whatever, you know, you won't be getting them, but just giving you guys a heads up, because I will have those running. Do you have any sense of how much you have left to go on collecting the soot?
Nope. I don't think there's any way of telling. That's the annoying part.
Yeah, you might want to check at some point and see if there's a way to gauge how far along you are.
I'm gonna see if the store has some repels, because apparently there's a store right here that I didn't know about.
Ooh. Yeah, I always just take on the extra grinding just for the free experience, but they do have those for the players that don't want to deal with that.
See, it's just while I'm dealing with this shit stuff.
Oh, they've
I'm
got
done,
super
then I
repels,
don't
too.
mind.
They got a little skitty in the store in your game, sweetie.
I'd notice. It's really cute. I love Skitty. It's one of my favorites.
It's a real cute one.
I just like all the cute Pokemon.
I think you'll love how Delcatty looks in the 3D games because it's got such a like dainty, oh I'm better than you, a way to how it walks around and stuff. Like when it gets hit and it'll go back into place, it'll be like, that was nothing.
If that ain't me.
I think you'll appreciate the energy. Did you already activate the super repel?
Yep.
Okay, then it'll let you know when it wears off. I could be wrong, but I think there's a chance to get a Skarmory on this route, but it's really rare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll have to double check, but I think so. Yeah, You can get Skarmory, but it's really rare.
Oh, damn, that's sad.
It's like a 5% chance. But that's what I've got on my team right now.
What are the difference in flutes? Like black, white, red, and yellow? And
Let me look at that, sweetie. Because I do not know. I don't think I really bothered with flutes. Let's see. Falarbor Town. Let me look at flutes. Let me look up Pokemon Hoenn Black Flute. So the Black Flute reduces wild Pokemon encounter rates?
Oh, that'll be nice.
What do the other flutes do? Blue Flute can wake a sleeping Pokemon. I never bothered with these at all. Yellow Flute snaps out of confusion. Red
No,
Flute.
the only one I'd worry about is the black flute.
Red Flute is Pokemon in your game can fall in love with another Pokemon, and that can prevent them from getting attacks in. Red Flute does that, gets rid of that. And then White Flute looks like it pretty much does the same thing as the Black Flute.
Now I have Roar.
Nice. That's a way to make
Why you gotta
Pokemon
pop
leave ya.
anything? Right.
In terms of where you're supposed to be going, I think you're supposed to keep heading south to the caves on the area you're currently in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ow,
How...
ow, ow, I can't hear you. Hold on. Oh, that's right.
I have a chatter ask. So Liddy Koto's asking, how do I say my name? I would say it Gelatart. It was a fake Pokemon I came up with in middle school. It was supposed to be gelatin and tart. It's like a gelatin fake mon. I'm planning at some point to try to put it into my branding and stuff, but I just haven't been really doing much with digital art lately. But I was planning on maybe doing some digital art of it at some point, maybe trying to animate some alerts and stuff, but I just have not bothered to do so.
You'll get there, honey.
Yeah. It's not really a surprise because it's out there, what it looks like. Do I have any drawings on hand that would show? Not really any great ones, I don't think. I need to better organize my old doodles and stuff. This is not optimal, and this is from a very long time ago, but right here, if you can see that, make sure that is picked up good on the webcam. That is what a Gelatart is. Can you see that, sweetie?
I think I've seen your picture of it.
Yeah, that's what Gelatart's supposed to be.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It's not the best drawing I've ever done of it, but it's one on hand I was able to find.
It's adorable, though.
Yeah, it's got it's like got a tannish color, and then the arms are green.
Oh, where am I?
Okay, let's see. Finding more of these gym trainers. Alright, Liddy Koto, if you gotta get to sleep, then I hope you enjoy. I'm glad for the follow, because then you'll be able to catch when I'm live next. But, yeah. You enjoy your sleep, man. Everyone needs their sleep. This gym, basically everyone is disguising to be Janine, and then you click on them and they turn out not to be. And then I clicked on one of them and it is Janine, so I am fighting the gym now.
That's funny.
What do you think of double battles, sweetie?
I love them. I think they're super cool.
Yeah, Ruby and Sapphire were the first game to do them, and I feel like in recent years they've become a real popular format. The GameCube game, like pretty much all the battles are double battles.
I think it's super cool. Definitely a unique way of going about certain battles, so...
Yeah, there's some moves you gotta be careful on, like Surf will actually even hurt your own allies if you're not careful.
Yeah, I've noticed that you can, like, attack your own allies. Oh, it's the acorn.
You found C-Dot?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna deal with him right now.
I like C-Dot's line. I used C-Dot in Pokemon XD.
Oh, I like this Pokemon. Wablu.
Oh, yes, a cotton bird.
It's the cotton candy skybird.
Yeah. But I've been having pretty good viewership numbers this stream, sweetie. The best I've had since I came back to doing it this year, because I've had it at like 4 or 5 viewers. Now it's back down to 1, but this has definitely been one of my most watched streams, definitely.
That's awesome. That makes me feel real good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
Yeah. Have you on around for it?
Here before too long. I'm probably gonna get my little booty in bed though.
That's totally fine.
Dude, Guy Fury, leave me the hell alone.
That is what he is, isn't he?
That's what his sprite looks like.
Got the soul badge.
I love how they made a growl for each Pokemon though.
Yeah, they've all got cries, so when they do growl, it does their cry.
I think it's cute.
I can remember a lot of their cries really well, and as a tiny little kid, I would try to recreate them. Like, I would try to recreate Blaziken, Kyogre.
Blaziken.
Like, Zigzagoon, I would try to go like, Bow! 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 It's like, pow! Like that, that's what I would try to do.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, so that's Fuchsia's gym leader out of the way.
level 30 already.
That's impressive, sweetie. It's gonna evolve again soon, I hope you know.
Oh, already?
Yeah. Like, I can tell you've been going for leveling up Cutie a lot in particular, because it's a pretty good level for that point. I would have probably have done a more rounded approach of swapping people out, so yeah. Your Cutie's gonna evolve soon.
Take a look at the levels now. So, this one's sitting at 30. And then we've got my Skitty at 22. My Minion at 15. Aaron at 11.
So 2 of them aren't that far behind. But then, yeah, Makuhita's only 10.
Yeah, no. Makuhita, Aaron, and Minion need to be fixed. But Guts, my Skitty, and my Marshtomp is doing pretty decent.
Yeah. Personally, if I were to recommend bringing one of them up to speed, it might be Aaron. Just because its line is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's got some good defensive power, though it can be weak to fighting in ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hope this dude has all Geodudes again.
They tend to do that.
I think it's pretty funny.
Looks like I'm probably going to want to try to wake up a Snorlax now.
A Snorlaxian.
These big boys.
Big chunky man.
I used a Snorlax in XD as well.
I mean, at least on the plus side, I have 2 consistent viewers.
Yeah.
Even though one of them's you.
That's fine. It'll still help you out.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a luck of the draw thing, sweetie, because, like, right now, I'm getting some of the better viewership. My last stream before that was about pretty much 1 or 2 for, like, the entire time.
It's just unfortunate.
You just gotta go through it whether people are watching or not.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You just gotta enjoy yourself and the people will come.
Well, if I don't, then there's, like, no point. Like, I definitely enjoy doing it, and it's a lot of fun, but I'd love to sit here and talk to people while I game, you know?
Yeah.
Rather than sit here in silence and just feel stupid.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely help give you some company when you don't have anyone else to talk to.
I appreciate it.
Oh, damn, this Snorlax is level 50. He's a big boy.
Catch this Solrock.
Solrock's pretty neat. That's a Ruby exclusive. In Sapphire, it's Lunatone, and I used a Lunatone. Yeah, I used a Lunatone on an XD as well, actually.
No, I guess I'm not catching a Solrock. Oh, a gang war between Team Aqua and Team Magma.
That's one of the cool things about Ruby and Sapphire is each game has a different team, because Sapphire focuses on Aqua. Team Aqua wants to put more water in the world, and Team Magma wants to increase the land.
Interesting. Bruh, I can't even take 2 steps.
Might need to use another repel.
I think so.
You're pretty damn well leveled for this point in the game, so not hurting for grinding. At least not with some of your guys.
No, definitely not. Oh, I found a moonstone.
I would double check, but you might be able to evolve the Skitty with that.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Yep, it says that it evolves when exposed to a moonstone.
So I guess when at any point you want to evolve it, you've got the opportunity there.
Or I might hold it on, because can I get an Eevee in this game or no?
Actually, I don't think so, but also Moonstones actually don't evolve Eevee. That's what the
I
one.
thought they did.
That's the one stone that doesn't evolve Eevee.
Oh, now I gotta do Caddy. Yay!
Do you love the design?
Yo, Caddy's cute.
I like its design a lot. And I just caught a Snorlax, sweetie.
You caught a Snorlax.
Yeah, it's a big boy. They weigh
Yay,
1,000
it's
pounds.
reached the 1 hour mark for streaming.
Yay! Did you know, in Pokemon X and Y, that's the game that Sylveon gets introduced? There's
Really?
a beauty trainer that says, like, in the original Japanese dialogue, they say, "Oh, I used to be a black belt. Isn't modern science amazing?" And in the games, black belts look just like the trainer you fought, so that's supposed to indicate that it's a trans woman.
Oh, that's funny.
Hiker Anthony's calling me. He does not have anything interesting to say.
Ew, he just licked me.
Let me fly back to the PC so I can heal up, because that Snorlax packed a bit of a punch.
Oh my god.
What?
Did I make a mistake? I think I did. I accidentally jumped off when I wasn't ready to.
Yeah, that can get you. Unfortunately, before you have Fly, you can't get back that way. You're gonna have to go through the tunnel and, but here's the thing, sweetie, is, if you met with Team Magma and Aqua, you don't actually have to go all the way back to that one cave anymore. You actually want to, try to get onto the mountain, there should be a way to get to a cable car. But that's what you want to be doing.
Okay.
So not all the way back.
But still pretty good distance.
Yeah, fair amount of distance.
You know what? Since I fucked up, I think that that's a good point for me to say that it's bedtime.
Alright, that sounds acceptable to me.
So, like, we both got a decent amount of streaming together on top of, like, you know, me too.
Yeah. I probably won't go for that much longer myself, so...
Do you have work in the morning, sweetheart?
Yeah, I have work in the morning, but it's not super early. I don't work till noon.
Okay, that's not too bad then. Okay, well, thank you all beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to catch all of you gorgeous, beautiful people another time. And don't you forget to keep popping bubbles.
Yeah, feel free to follow her. I'll post her channel in the chat again.
How do you feel about that little outro? Don't forget to keep popping bubbles.
That could work. But I just
yeah.
posted your channel in my chat again, so if anyone wants to go give a follow, I recommend. She's barely starting, but I think she'll be good at it. I've been liking it so far.
I've been really enjoying it.
But you're gonna head to bed now, sweetie?
Either that or go talk to another friend for a minute.
Okay.
But I love you.
I love you too.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, princess.
Mwah.
Mwah. Okay, for those of you watching on Twitch, it looks like ads are going to run in a few minutes. So just as a reminder, subscribers should not receive any ads. I don't want to paywall my content, want everyone to be able to enjoy it. But for those of you who do feel willing to contribute, it's greatly appreciated. Even a little bit goes a long way, and I hope to be able to put whatever I get towards making this channel better. As a way of showing appreciation for anyone who does feel willing to contribute, whoever donates the most will have the opportunity to nominate future streams. So if you want to pick stuff I do on this channel, feel free to shoot for being number one in one of the donation categories. So those ads will be running in just a few minutes, just so you guys have a heads up. Okay, so now that the Snorlax is out of the way, that's going to clear up the Diglett Cave. But I don't know if we're going to do that right away. I think we might go to... see if there's anything Route 14. Very straightforward, but I don't think you've got good chances, buddy. Especially considering you're a schoolboy. Psychic Flying is not a good typing to face, even with my ice move, so... I was watching a clip of the opening credits scene from the first Pokemon movie, and I think I was putting two and two together that Bulbasaur was using Solar Beam against the Dawn fan in the beginning. I don't think that was extremely apparent to me why it was doing what it did with the bulb, but I'm thinking that was an allusion to how Solar Beam is a 2-turn move that requires charging up for. Anyone have to phone my mom? Is there a whole bunch of children off of school in this area? Okay. That's one way to go about it. Not gonna do that much to me. Looks like Spank Monkey's back. How you doing, Spank Monkey? I've beaten Janine since you were last on. I'm sore. Working out. Been working. What's got you sore? Putting my body through everything. Really testing yourself, huh? Okay, if I'm just gonna keep slapping myself, I better switch. No, it's not really a sunny day right now. This teacher has no clue that it's actually late at night right now. Is this like the first Apom I've seen? I swear I've not seen much in Apom in this game. Nice, one shot. But teacher, no one wants to lose. That doesn't make you unique. Yeah, it seems like everyone here's got some school theme. I don't remember that being the case the first time around, but I guess these are all kids who got out of school and the teacher keeping an eye on them or something. I like the perspective on that sprite. It's a pretty good sprite. I like the shading too. Oh, I forgot it's not a fighting type yet, but still did the damage I needed either way. Oh wait, I did mean to swap. I'm not gonna be that great on it. It's interesting how it gives the pink coloring on the sprite. I wonder how they do color palettes to make it so easy to swap out. That probably helps them do the shinies as well. Help save space. Oh, damn it. That might get me. Well, not quite. I can feel myself getting a little tired, so I honestly might not go on that much longer. Because I do have work in the morning. Not super early, but I want to make sure to get a good amount of sleep. And I am getting kind of tired, so we'll see how much more I feel like going for. Let's see what item was there. It's the item that no one will ever make any immature jokes over. Okay, I think Muscle took a little bit of a beating, so I'm gonna fly back and heal before continuing more of the route. I'm realizing they have all these, like, buildings that kind of act as checkpoints between areas. I wonder if that's partially how they deal with loading the different areas, because they don't really bother with that kind of stuff as much in some of the later games. Noctowl, huh? Let's see if we can catch one of these. I thought at some point I should try to, like, paralyze it or something to increase my chances. It's gonna be like the last shot. There we go. That was the last shot. It's real close. Nidorino. Yeah, I didn't think I had one of these. That did nothing. Okay, that Nidorino's not nearly as strong as the Noctowl. I didn't realize it would do that much. Nidorina. Guess we know with this one we gotta be careful. switch to Yellowback so it can paralyze it, increase our chances. Okay, let's try Great Ball. There we go. Another new catch. Looks very calm and caring, doesn't it? Okay, let's heal up because Yellowback got poisoned. Very first tile. Okay, we caught one of you. Just quickly Ice Punch and then move on. It's enough examining the grass for this route. Not yet. I'm still working on that. I think I've got 3 gems left to go. Let's take the XP share from Aqua. Let's give it to Muscle. Yeah, I think I'm going to be wrapping up at this point. I didn't have as much time to work with as I would usually hope for, but I had a good opportunity to stream with my girlfriend at the same time, so I thought I should go for it, and I ended up getting a lot of interest at the beginning, so it's definitely very promising. So I'm glad I went ahead with it, but I don't think I can afford to spend as much time as I would usually try to allocate for a stream, because I need to make sure I get enough sleep for the morning. So I think we're gonna have to wrap up here so I can make sure to be, well rested enough for when I plan to get up. So with that being said, let's close down the game. And for those of you who are watching, I'm going to be looking for someone to raid. If anyone watching has any ideas on that, feel free to shout it out there. Otherwise, let me see who I think I'd want to raid. Okay, I think I found who I want to raid. So let me set that up. Okay, so we're setting up the raid. Send that over in just a sec. I had quite a bit of fun. It was also especially nice helping my girlfriend out get started in Pokemon Ruby, help her with the stuff she's still figuring out. It's nice to help her with that while I was doing my own stream. I hope to do more of that in the future, but yeah, I hope you guys follow so you can check out when I happen to be live next time. We'll send you on your way. I look forward to seeing you guys